This is now the table saw. Now that we've cut our board on the cross-cut saw, we call it the chop saw instead of saying sliding compound miter saw all the time. But if we had a board cut to a specific length that we needed, and we used the jointer to make one edge straight and true, we would now come to the table saw to rip this board to specific widths, whatever our construction needs might be. The on-off button is here. It's pretty easy to see, green on, red off. This is the fence. This locks the fence so it doesn't move. The wheel in the front is to raise the blade up and down to a specific height, and then the wheel on the side is to tilt the arbor for doing angle cuts. From our chapter, you noticed all those parts and you had to identify them. Now you can kind of see it in real life. You'll notice there isn't a splitter here in a blade guard. It's right here. I generally don't use it, and we can talk about that when we're in class and we start to go over safety. The purpose of a table saw for our class is just to rip boards. To rip boards with the grain to specific widths and nothing else. We don't have to do it. You can use a miter gauge and crosscut, but we have the sliding compound miter saws or the chop saws to do that. And we'll talk about that more in the next set of videos about safety, or again when we come back from class. But that is the basic parts of a table saw. It's pretty simple. It's table, saw. Saw cuts board. It's not difficult. There are a lot of safety rules to using it, but I'm just keeping these videos short for this lesson just to introduce the tools in the shop.